Oh, sorry. Look at the people. Hi, people. Hi.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have an amazing guest with me today. It is my beautiful twin sister, Anthea.
Hi. We made an extra effort today, so we're matching.
And
it's freezing outside, so
it is a cold day in Cape Town.
yes, and we are happy that we actually still have these. Like, I thought she threw hers away, so this is awesome.
Yeah, so we decided to match because usually we don't match, even though we're twins. As you can see, we are identical.
Yeah, I think this year.
So I am Althea.
But you should know already.
A bit darker, but brown eyes and dark black hair, brunette hair.
I also have to do this. Okay. I'm Anthea. Yeah, that felt weird. I'm Anthea. I have lighter skin and green eyes, and I have darker hair, but because it's
brown.
wet. Yes.
Lighter than mine.
Yes, so browns.
Look in the
light. This is not going to work. But anyway, so yeah, it's a wet curly day because quarantine. We're lazy. No, I'm lazy.
But no, like I said in my other videos, it's okay because who wants to do their hair in this weather anyway? And it minces. Nobody. Okay.
No one has time for cruising.
Nobody. Okay, so you guys asked us some twin questions and we're about to answer them. Okay, so it's a Q&A with the Duval twins. We will put our we have an Instagram page and we'll put our details below so that you all can follow us, and we'll obviously post our shenanigans on there. Cool.
We'll be sure to actually post our shenanigans on there.
Okay, Miss Lady.
Oh my word.
So, okay, she's the one that talks a lot. I'm the one that's more quiet here. Let's just put that out there.
No, I like to talk a lot of nonsense. She is more direct. Yeah, let's do that. Let's say it like that.
Question 1. Do you guys fight as much as any other siblings would, or is there a very good twinsy understanding? I think this was from Ethan. We fought and fight a lot when we were younger. We fought with like I scratched and she kicked
and I bite.
But we had like full on fights. But now that we're older and in high school, we just like used to like hit each other
because we can't fight in public.
And and then we also
now we just argue.
We argue a lot now. So now we argue all the time.
Not all the time. We still love it. You still love it.
The ways
right?
other siblings would, we argue exactly the same. When it comes to responsibilities, she always plays I'm the youngest card, or Althea's the older one because I'm the one that came out first. So we were cesarean twins, so we about like 7 seconds apart from each other. And
you made us sound like an alien cesarean twins.
C-section.
No, say cesarean. It sounds cool.
So yeah, so that is how we were. How far we are apart from one another. But she always throws out that card. So
to answer the question,
yes,
we fight like normal siblings. But I will say that with twins, because we have been raised together with the same types of instruction and with the same age, so there's no such thing as this. I mean, we're not the same. Like, we had different milestones, and we both reached those milestones at different ages. But there is definitely a very cute understanding regarding that. So
if the one gets punished, the other one does as well. If you both in the wrong.
Yeah. No, even if the one's in the wrong, we both get punished that the other one isn't stupid enough to do it. But that's all parents. I don't think that's a twin thing.
Next question.
Mommy, I love you. Daddy, I love you.
Kazita says, can you read each other's thoughts? I can, she can't.
Yeah.
She has moments.
That's off.
Maybe it's just the eldest thing, I don't know.
But I personally think it's not just a twin thing. I think it's relationship.
Yeah.
If you like the besties, I sometimes think that the best friends have like a better like
Jedi mind power.
yes, than twins, because like I will say, like Althea's close friends, like they knew how to handle her better than I did, because I a lot of times I pressed the wrong buttons,
Which is normal for siblings.
which is very normal.
So basically,
same with me and my
siblings.
yeah,
It's just that we were born on the same day.
yeah. So like with me and my bestie, I'll rather talk to my bestie about something than her, because she might tell me something I want to hear, but in a way I don't want to hear it, and my bestie knows, and she's like, so yeah, it's
Same with me. So it's just like
don't talk to me.
no, we're okay. We do talk to each other about a lot, a lot of stuff. Okay, and then Dylan asks, has either twin ever felt pain when the other was injured? This is
Yes.
a good story. So, if the one gets hurt, you know that that same day, somehow, the other one will also get hurt. If the one is sick, then you'll find like the symptoms with the other one.
So, say for example, Althea's sick. She's got the sore throat, all of it. But I'm the one coughing my lungs out.
So she'll be coughing, she'll like have the fever or whatever, and then my mom looks at which is a true story. My mom looks at my throat and she says my throat is red, it's inflamed.
She must take the medication so that I don't have to cough.
So that's a true story all the time. When it comes to that time of the month,
I'm moody.
it is terrible. I feel like we know when each other is going to get it, because we like tell each other like a week in advance already.
Take a pain tablet.
Take a pain tablet. I can feel. Are you prepared? You have everything you need? Because yeah, no.
We didn't even ask, actually. It's more like a please just do it so that I don't have to feel your pain.
Exactly.
It's there now. It used to be nice, and now it's just like we're over it. We're done.
So then,
Yeah, but also with the injuries, like I will maybe knock my knee because I'm clumsy like that, and and like late in the day, Althea will knock her the same knee or maybe the other knee, but on like the same piece of furniture. It has happened.
so weird, but that's just the way it goes.
We don't know if it's a twin thing or anything, but it happens.
So Christian asked,
Oh no.
try saying the same thing at the same time.
Oh my word, we didn't rehearse this. What are we
It's
going to
supposed to
say?
be well, we laugh the same. Does that count?
It doesn't count. Okay, what actually happens is my mom or my dad will kind of scare them by accident. So if they'll,
We'll say like no or yes,
and
like
it's like the same pitch.
the same tone.
These things are not planned. We can't. It might happen in the rest of the video. We don't know, but yeah, it's not
It's
planned.
not something we can just.
We scare each other
We like look at each other like do this. It was cute when we were younger.
because we planned it to work on people's nerves.
And like now that we're older, we just look at each other and be like, no.
Oh, no, does that count? Nah,
No, it doesn't count. No.
So yeah, we used to work on our parents' nerves, but now it's like when we say something at the same time, I will do this. I will, like we can shuffle my separate parts of the house, and then I'll go to and I'll be like, why? We are 24, we're turning 25. Why are we still doing this? So it's not planned.
And then the other one, I have some more questions from WhatsApp. I don't know where's it coming from, but either way, it says favorite memory together. Favorite memory.
This could take a while. 5 minutes later. Well, I will say, when I think back on our childhoods, a lot of times when we were young, we used to travel to Muscle Bay, because that's where my mom's from. Or then a couple of times we traveled to Kennard, which is in the Northern Cape, which is actually where my dad's family's from. Yeah, I don't know.
They both met in Cape Town.
Yeah. So, we traveled a lot for like weddings, funerals, family time, things like that. And yeah, we generally had a lot of fun times at the back of the bakkie, because my dad drove the
Yeah.
bakkie, and everything's packed there and we just squished there.
So
And
to keep ourselves entertained, and I don't like driving in like far distances because I get really nauseous and stuff.
so it was my job to keep entertained.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're a bunch of weirdos.
I think that is a nice memory.
Yes.
Like our favorite memory is just like traveling together, in a car singing like old jazz.
The same CDs over and over and over again. But it's
with our
classics.
cousins. So yeah. Hey Tammy. Okay. So who takes longer to get ready?
That's what. I'm indecisive about what to wear.
That's ridiculous. Like a person would think like, because I'm like the girly one and she's more like the tomboy one, then I would take longer. No.
if we have to go out somewhere and it's something that requires more than a simple jeans and a t-shirt, I'm lost. So yeah.
Okay, next one. Do you have anything matching?
This is so awkward. But yeah.
We do. We have a lot of clothes that are similar, so some people think that we're wearing each other's clothes. No, we just have the exact same top. We just wear it at different times. We choose when we want to wear the same clothes. That just excites us to like annoy other people. They're like, why are you wearing the same clothes? Like, because we're twins.
But actually that only happens on special occasions.
Special
now.
occasions, yes.
I remember plenty of times when we would go out and we literally, I don't know, it's just like this scene from a movie when you literally just come outside, you come out of your room and then it's like, no, change, I want it first, and then we actually speak about,
I had it in my mind first. I planned it like last night already.
no, I took my top out last night already, I ironed it, so
like our rooms are right next to each other, so and our doors are closer, so there's like literally like a wall that separates us. So if we come out of our rooms and then we're literally standing next to each other and then we're like, no!
change right now.
And then we have this argument about who wore it first and whatever. So that has happened, but otherwise we also with our clothes, like we'll have the same thing but different colors.
They were like, and we also have different fashion. We have different type of fashion
sense, yeah.
So there will be like a top that maybe I wasn't into, you know, like way back when, and now I'm like, I might want to try this new thing, and then I will take one of the tops, but I will tell people this is Althea's, it's not mine. Because people can think, oh, this is the new anthem. Like, no, I still like my jeans and t-shirts, thank you. Just trying something new. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, the other question says, do you ever dress alike? That question was answered.
Hey!
And then one thing that you can do well that the other can't. There's a lot.
English.
She Englishes more than me.
Let's explain. I love to read. I study to be an English teacher right now.
She has a major, graduate degree major.
I majored in
Who does
English.
that?
Me! But I will say Althea is way more organized than me, like admin to a T. I can't do that. I really need to step up my game when it comes to teaching. The admin's got to be on point, but for her it's like, oh, I love writing notes, and I'm like, I'll remember that, it's fine.
She doesn't remember.
I don't remember.
But no, like she's better at speaking. Because I don't think the English one. Okay, then you can tie that in with the English. She's better at speaking and, you know, basically talking, because she talks all the time.
I'm very good at getting messages across. Let me say it like that.
Yeah, and helping people understand. That's why she's a teacher. So yeah.
Yay.
Cool. Next question. Do you have the same personalities?
No. I am sorry. I think the world can only handle one Anthea.
And that thing where we're like, don't be an Anthea. That is all of this hyperness and craziness, but lovable person.
There is 0 and there is 80 to 100. There is no in between. Let's say it like that. But also there is no, like the world can only handle one Althea. Let me say it like that. So that's all I'm going to say. You're going to have to find out more as you continue to watch your videos. So I'll leave that for you.
But I'm pretty sure, like we've been speaking about how personalities, you know, the type of people that we are, and people can see that we are really different people. One thing that annoys you about each other.
We need to make a list.
I should like, this is the first time I'm going through these questions, so our reactions are pure.
We need a list.
Something I don't like about you, that annoys me about you.
She knows how to press my buttons. Honestly, okay, when I'm in a certain mood, it's like I can be in like my zero type of mood and I'm just calm, relaxed, maybe slightly
I feel
frustrated.
like it's like negatives.
Yeah, in the negative. It's like zero negatives. Just like, not feeling well. Just
She's
like,
either there or she's there.
yeah, and I'm in my own space and everything. And then this girl is like, hugs and love and Auntie, I love you.
And that annoys her so much.
And I'm like, I am calm right now. Can't you be like this when I'm there? Why do I have to be on the opposite side of the spectrum when you decide now you want to be happy and you're going to annoy me? How is that fair?
So,
She presses all the buttons.
I don't know what you annoy me by. Oh, she hovers. There's hovering. I don't understand. Like she comes in my room.
It's like the classic irritate your sibling thing. I'll come into my room and I'll just like, how you doing? You good? And then I'll just stand by you. I'll just feel like
like I will go and I'll do like a TikTok dance and I'll go away. But she hovers. She stays there, not saying anything.
like, are you breathing?
No, that annoys me so much. I shout, get out of my room or something.
We are this old and we're acting like a bunch of teens. It's like she's like the 14-year-old and I'm like the 10-year-old that constantly annoys her. But yeah.
But there's a few of the many.
Yes, but that's
On
all we're
the
going to
list.
mention.
Okay, and then nicknames you have for each other. This is a sore topic for her because
I just stare outside like an R&B music video.
So my nickname for her is Auntie, and her nickname for me
Had to be changed.
is Althea. But because like everyone likes the name Althea, that our friends started calling me Althea. So now she doesn't like it anymore because everyone else is using it. So you came up with?
So I just said Attica.
Yeah.
Because I used to say Atti when you were small, like Atti. And now it's just like Attica, and I'm like, well, I will Attica everything out of her. Attica, hovering.
And then the last question, or second last question rather, favorite thing about each other.
She's too nice. So what am I supposed to do with this?
Like even though she's like the youngest, she's very overprotective, and I think like she cares a lot.
I care too much sometimes.
And I think that's one of the things that's like my favorite thing about her.
But I think it's also like a bad thing. A bunch of weirdos.
If you did not know that by now. And then the last one, which is asked by Brandon.
Who's he?
When did you meet Althea's BF, the amazing Brandon?
Oh my, yeah, we're good.
I feel like that is a video
all on its own.
Yeah.
Hi, you got your rhyming, not rhyming thing. Damn.
Matching
Let's
at the
start
same
again.
time thingy.
Let's start again. Person, you got your talking at the same time thing. Hey. Okay. So this will be, more. I think this should be very all on its own. But what happened was, Althea had this school project, like this dance thing that she had to do, and I went on this outing with like this church people, youth people.
This is in primary school.
This is like grade 6, grade 7, because we just moved from another
we
area. We moved to the place where we are now, and so it was quite a distance. So we also had to with churches and so on. Anyway, it was outing, and I got to know Brandon first amongst other people because this outing actually gave me a chance to know everyone better. So yeah, but
I knew a friend of Brandon.
They had a mutual close friend.
Yeah, we had a mutual close friend.
So
I knew her from school, so that made me comfortable.
Yeah. So even though it would have been inevitable that they would become close friends because of that mutual friend, I still like to take credit. Sometimes they let me, but not all the time.
But we've all, like a whole bunch of us have all been friends for like many, many years. It's just that he stuck around the longest. And now we're together.
I can't get rid of him.
That's a video on its own. All on its own.
But honestly, he's great. He's stuck with me. I'm allowed to say that I'm literally their little sister. So when when he visits and everything, I hover around him too, and it works on his nerves too. So yeah, I'm literally the little sister that everyone wishes they didn't have, because I can annoy everything out of everyone, but also the one they want, because I give awesome hugs.
But yeah, that's us, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
And remember,
Stay beautiful.